to officially gas. Let's get it.
Right guys, before we get into today's video, listen up. We've been listening to you guys' feedback about the cost of track days and also our upcoming event on May the 18th for the track day gas gang takeover at Castle Combe Racetrack. And we've decided to slash, in fact, absolutely murder the ticket prices from the original £250 if you're not a member to £175. And with that, you'll also get 6 months gas gang membership. And if you're already a part of the gas gang and you want to buy a ticket, just £150 now gets you a ticket to the Castle Combe Track Day Gas Gang Takeover. Guys, you probably already know, but I promise you, you will not get a track day cheaper in the UK than the prices we are offering you guys. Just £150 for a member and £175 for a non-member, plus 6 months Gas Gang free membership for a full day's racing, 9 AM to 5 PM with an open pit lane at Castle Combe. Guys, I'll see you there, but be quick, because these tickets are not gonna hang around. Let's get back to the video.
Semifinal. CODY, PHILLIPS, and Billet.
Cody, welcome to the channel.
Thank you, bro.
Mate, this Supra looks absolutely amazing. When we saw it walking by, we had to stop. And do you want to talk us through a brief breakdown of who you are as a company and what's been done to this car?
So I'm CODY PHILLIPS with CODY PHILLIPS Racing. I kind of specialize in Motec electronics and you know, the supermarket and wire harnesses. That's kind of my expertise, I guess you could say. On the car here, I've had this car since 2002. We run basically precision turbo kit that's built by Dana Virtual Works. Cool. We run an 88mm in this particular setup. It's a Titan billet block, it's about a 3.2 liter, 90mm stroke.
Okay.
And we're also debuting the TTR billet cylinder head. So
wow.
we've tested that at World Cup Finals last year for our initial testing.
Okay.
We're kind of going through some growing pains with that. So, you know, our hopes out here are to run that and get some more data on it and see how things go with that. But the quickest the car's been is 681 at 204.
Wow.
So we're an IRS setup. The car weighs 3250 pounds. I don't know what that is in kg.
I don't know.
You're gonna have to figure that out.
We work it out.
And you know, our goal here is to go after the IRS record that's held by Jack Kudo. He's gone 680. We've gone 681.
Oh my gosh, 100.
Yeah. And Tony Phillips has gone 688. So we're all right in the neighborhood of Jack. And we're trying to push it past that this weekend for sure.
Got you. And you're in quite a competitive class. In fact, the most competitive here at TX2K, right?
TX2K is tough because it's 2JZ anything.
Okay.
So we've got to run all the Pro Mod style Supras, you know, with 4 links and lightweight, carbon, everything.
Got ya.
So Titan Motorsports and guys like that, we've got to run them and try and get around them. So it's definitely a difficult event from that perspective, but Peter Block is always, you know, catered to the Supras because that's where TX2K was founded. So we try and support him here for this event, even though it's a tough one for us to win, and it's a tough class for us to fit in because just the weight and trim. So.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Well, listen. Best of luck. We're wishing you the best of luck, and yeah.
I appreciate it.
Take it easy,
Thank
man.
you.
7:08, 197. Strong. That thing looks like an absolute rocket. These cars are absolutely crazy. The levels, they don't even make sense, guys. They don't make sense. Twin wheelies! Twin wheelies!
Ran the first qualifying session, went 7:08. I was hoping for a little bit better, you know, through some of these growing pains of the testing that we're doing for the next level. It seems like if you're trying to go forward, you got to take 3 steps back first sometimes. So that's kind of where we're at with it. So we had some issues with keeping the crankcase pressure under control, and we ended up getting some oil in the engine bay. So we had to elect to sit out a couple of the qualifying sessions so we could clean all that up. And we had a problem with the O-ring and the torque converter. So we repaired all of those things, and we ended up qualifying with that 7:08.
Okay.
So that put us in the number 4 qualifier position.
Okay.
And then we ran our first round, and we were able to get past that. It was a pretty dramatic race where we spun.
Oh, man.
And the guy went out, you know, he probably had half-track lead on me before I got back on the throttle.
Oh,
and
man.
I ran him down, and we ended up winning by just about 0.3 of a second. The margin of speed difference at the stripe was about 120 miles an hour, somewhere in that range. So I came around it pretty hard. But so we made it through Q1 there, or elimination round 1 there, and then elimination round 2. We had Buck Lemoyne, which he's always a good competitor, and we went up against Buck, and he had a little bit of troubles, and we were able to go down and run a 7-0 against him.
James, all right, cool. What's the fact of the day today, bro?
Wear sleeves when you're doing whatever this job's called.
Why is that?
See that man over there?
So what one? The one pushing the broom?
One pushing the thing.
The scraper.
Yeah, scraper.
Yeah.
Right arm, he's got hair. Left arm, no hair.
And do you know what the joke thing is? He actually has no hair on his right arm. So why is that, James? What's the fact?
The fire burning it up, isn't it?
The track was very slippery. We had to turn the power down and just kind of mitigate the track just to get through there.
Wow. Okay.
And we were able to get through that round, and then that pushed us on to the semifinals against Titan Motorsports with Gary White. And he was the fastest car of the event at 6:44 or 6:49, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
And you know,
you had the odds stacked against you. You had to tree him, right?
Odds are stacked against you, and you know I was trying to cut good lights. I'm typically known for that, and against Gary, that was no different. I tried to take a shot at it, and I went red by 2 1/1000ths. So it was red.
Nearly.
.002 red, so it was nearly a perfect light, but just red enough, as they say. So. Told me I went red, Gary. I saw it. Dang it. Had to try something. Right. Gotta do what you gotta do. We ran down and went 7:03 on that pass at 199, and we were out on Gary a little bit because he didn't have a great light. And then, you know, by the 8th mile, he was with us and just motored past. And that's all we could do against Gary. I mean, he's a well-known world champion, and he's kind of the guy with the 2 JZs. So we're always chasing those guys. But believe it or not, I've raced this car for 20 years, and that was the very first time I ever lined up with Gary.
No way.
And we've been to dozens and dozens of events together. So never qualified next to him, never drew him in a round.
Okay.
So it was kind of cool.
It was quite positive then. There's a positive spin on it.
It was cool to race him.
Wicked.
He ended up going on and winning the event. So.
Okay, well there you go. There you go. Very fast car. Yep. And before we leave you, where can people find you?
So really, CodyPhillipsRacing.com is the website, and then of course we're on social at Cody Phillips Racing, both Facebook and the gram as well.
Okay, great. Well, just in case people miss that, I'll leave links to all your socials below in the description. And once again, thank you for having us. It's been great watching your journey.
Meeting you guys.
Wicked. All the best. Nice one.
See you.
All right, guys. So another epic day. In fact, it is the end of the event, James. What are we telling them?
Who's bringing you this content? I don't know anyone else.
Oh, you heard it from James himself. Guys, listen, it's been a massive honor to be here at TX2K, you know, going international, being here in Texas, you know, filming content out here. I mean, everyone who has showed us love, and there's been a lot of people who showed us love. Just want to say a massive thank you, and especially a massive, in fact, a humongous thank you to Javier from TRC and the TRC gang for making this all possible. They're literally like the best bunch of guys. They made us feel so welcome, guys. So 100%. If, you know what, if I could pay him back, it would be by my gas gang giving him some support. So guys, if you don't know about that racing channel, make sure you check the links in the description. Go and check them out. They're a wicked bunch of guys. But guys, as you've seen, it's been highs, there's been lows, there's been
twists, turns.
Everything, you know, this event is crazy. The levels here, guys, like you've probably seen from the videos, the way I've documented it, it is like the most concentrated kind of amount of madness. If you're a petrol head all in one place, it's literally, you know, you're spoiled. And the levels have been so high, it's gave me an appetite to push my platform and my crazy builds even more. So I guess you could look at it as a good thing or a bad thing. Good because content's going to be lit, bad because my pocket's going to be empty. But you know, we do it for the love of it regardless.
The UK scene needs to step up.
Well, do you know what?
Too many fast cars here.
Do you know what? After seeing this, Definitely. We're playing catch up, but you know, we're going to represent regardless. We also found out that Texas 2K23, although we thought this was the last one here at Houston Raceway, it will actually be held here next year in 23 also. They secured a lease for 1 more year, so good news there. And you know what, if they have us, we'll be back again. So guys, listen, if you have enjoyed the races, the videos and everything, don't forget to smash that subscribe button. And yeah, from myself and James, from TX2K at least, it's goodbye, and we will catch you on the next one.
Come on.
Peace out.